I've been shooting film for 15 years and I still make mistakes. So today I am going out to shoot and I'll share 5 mistakes that I've made and still make so that maybe you can learn from them even if I don't. The first mistake I make usually happens even before leaving the house. I mean, is there still film left in this camera? And if so, which one? Not so long ago, I thought my Praktica camera was broken because I was out taking photos and suddenly I couldn't advance the film anymore after the 8th shot. I was feeling pretty silly when I realized that the film that was actually in there was a short blank test roll that I put in there just so I could film myself loading the camera. Luckily, that meant that the camera wasn't broken at all, but it also meant that I hadn't really taken any photos. And this problem really only gets worse with the more film cameras you have. So I recommend using some sort of labeling system or even keeping a notebook to keep track of what film is in which camera. Now, let's check this one, shall we? Pretty sure this one's empty. We have the little S over here. But you know, you never know, so let's just check. Ah, it's empty. Help. Ah. Come, get in there. Blah. Voila. Ready to go. Another mistake I do still make is forgetting to check all the settings on the camera after loading a new roll of film.
Waking up in the flower bed, the sun is up, table set, we eat and drink. Body and bread, blood and wine, there's a time to live, time to die, and a time to
Okay. What's happening in there? One easy mistake to make, for example, is putting in a roll of 400 ISO film when before you were shooting ISO 200 and you're not adjusting the ISO settings on your camera, having them come out overexposed.
this miracle of human life and the body and time that we occupy, it is all together sacred. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat with everything in motion.
So before shooting, I recommend checking all the settings, going from whether the camera is actually on to ISO, and maybe even checking that your camera is not in some weird multiple exposure or bulb mode that you tried out on a previous shoot. So, do we dare go through the maze? I already get lost everywhere I go anyway, so... If I had checked all the settings on my Yashica last roll, then I wouldn't have had the problem that I had actually, which is the counter that didn't go all the way back to number 0. So the camera thought I had already taken 5 photos, when in fact I didn't. So I took 5 photos that didn't actually appear on the roll. So that could have been easily avoided if I had just checked the settings on my camera. So know that for next time. This is a dead end over here. I know how to get back to the beginning, but shouldn't there be a way out on the other side? Meanwhile, there's other people entering in here. Where is the exit? I'm just going out the way I came in. All right.
In every single moment, slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion, here now, see the beauty that is woven in every single moment.
Sometimes we get all the technical settings right, but it is our physical selves messing up the shot. I love SLR cameras because what you see through the viewfinder is actually what the camera sees as well. However, that's not the case for a lot of other cameras, like simple point-and-shoots, rangefinders, or even DLRs. So it has happened to me that I actually had my finger in front of the lens, or my finger was keeping the shutter from going. So if this has also happened to you, then you are definitely not alone. Oh, look at the light on these leaves. That's a photo. Let's see. The next mistake is something that can happen at any time when shooting a roll of film. I forget if I've actually wound the film or not. Some cameras won't let you take a photo before you've wound, but cameras like this Yashica or my Sprocket Rocket have no problem at all letting you make several photos on top of each other. Or worse, you think you forgot to wind the film, but you didn't, leaving a big blank space on your negatives where there could have been a photo. I think I wound it already. And I'm rewinding it. So. A lot of interesting lines everywhere, yeah. Yeah, but this is actually cool. Hola. Yeah. But honestly, the biggest mistake I make isn't technical at all. It's forgetting that film photography is not about taking the perfect photo. It's about training your eye to see beauty in everyday moments, and most of all, it's about enjoying the process. Because that is what makes film photography so special to begin with. It's kind of straight in against the sun though. I don't know about the light. Or maybe. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. But I already wound it, right? I already wound it.
I don't know. I can keep track of my things. Don't think I will keep track of yours, eh?
What is it there?
I don't know. There's one there to get. There's some dramatic music. You see a lot of tension when you get in there.
Let's get out of here. If we can even still get out of here. Thanks.
Light is cool.
Might be better. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Oh no, this is looking more interesting. Yeah, cute. Ah.
Told you.
Told me what?
Cool it on this side.
So it is better.
What you doing?
I'm doing something silly. How do I get it straight? I have more of the trees in the background. Do you want to go stand in the middle?
Yeah.
Or like if you can just stand and lean on this with your hands. Let's come a little bit back here. Yeah, I like that.
The bridge is cool there.
Wind it else before you. Up. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I'm already down to my last shot. Yeah, it's already over. What are you doing? Oh, cool. Have you been waiting for me to come back so you can make that joke? Yes, you were.
Not true.
So there you go. 5 mistakes I still make as a film photographer. And now. So let me show you the problem I have with this camera. So I just unloaded the film, so there is no more film in here. No film. Up, and then usually it's supposed to reset. And now it did reset. Before it was saying 3 and now it did reset. Yay. So yeah, I was gonna show you the issue with it, but now I can't, so Tell me, what film photography mistakes have you made? Please drop them in the comments so I can feel a little bit less alone. And who knows, maybe your mistake will save somebody else from making it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got this far into the video, please like and subscribe, it really helps my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!